Ladies and gentlemen.
You hear that buzzing?
I mean, it's a great time to bring up the buzzing. Like, you got 3 words out. It's buzzing.
I do, though.
Me too. I hear that. I don't usually hear that.
What do you think it is? Wait. No, it's definitely in the headphones.
Whatever. It'll be fine.
Can you edit it out later?
Just go through every time we're not talking and take it out. Do you know what white noise is?
What I'm hearing right now?
It's
Okay,
problematic.
kick your ass.
It's problematic. That's what it is.
It's the best kind of noise. It's the most powerful noise.
It's the most privileged type of noise.
What's up? Welcome to the Big Humble Podcast. I'm your host, Matt Daddy Lockwood, here alongside my co-host, Josh Awad,
Yo.
We're still doing
and
this?
our indentured
I don't know.
servant,
We're done with this. The indentured
Morgan.
servant.
You have to earn your way out.
What did I do to put myself into a hole?
You just kind of acted like yourself.
Well, then how am I going to...
I just think it's
So you want me to change?
I think it's best for the podcast if Josh is the co-host and you're the indentured servant.
Josh, what do you think's best?
He's a minority. I don't want to make him an indentured servant.
I don't want to impose.
So what am I?
Black.
I don't want to impose, but I should be across from Matt.
No, you're fine over there.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
just
What's
over
the
there.
point, though? I don't want to be...
Because you got to touch all the buttons and stuff.
Yeah.
Morgan doesn't know how to touch buttons with his fat fingers.
Your fingers are fatter than mine.
No way. I got tiny
Look.
fingers.
Well, my hands are bigger, but your fingers are fatter.
No, they're not.
That's kind of cute, dude. Again.
Morgan has fat fingers.
I have big hands. They're not fat
Whenever
fingers.
he texts me, it's always gobbledygook.
It's not gobbledygook. They're very... My texts are good. I don't text. I call, remember?
Yeah. Stop.
I called you yesterday,
I can tell you live alone. You always call. Just need to talk to somebody.
It's
Just
true.
make friends with one of your neighbors.
No. They're weird.
You don't like any of them?
Let's see. I mean, I like 2 of them, but like I knew them before they were my neighbors.
So why don't you
My
call?
landlord's pretty cool.
Why don't you call them?
Because I wanted to ask you a question about
Instead
something.
of interrupting my day.
I wanted to ask you a question about something.
About what?
I wanted to know if the come down from those mushrooms was rough for you too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I didn't go to sleep till like 5 a.m.
Same.
That's literally all I wanted to ask you.
I was up
But
till like. You could just say, "Hey, Matt, did the come down from those mushrooms affect you as well?"
Well, I knew you were on your phone. It would have been way easier. It was easier just to call and just ask you the question.
Not mentally. I was watching Survivor, then I have to pause it.
I mean, is that really like a big deal?
Yeah, because then I gotta find the remote.
I find I have to like
I have to get
pause
in the
and like
mental
go
headspace
back.
to talk.
When I'm watching TV, and if someone texts me, I find like it's a bigger deal. I have to like because I don't pause it, so now I'll start texting and I'll be looking at my phone,
And then you're all thrown out of your rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah, by texting, not by calling. Because calling, I automatically pause it. Texting, I'll just like keep going, and then I'm like, oh wait, what did I miss?
I'm going to actually agree with Morgan on this. I'd rather get a call than a text.
So that's a good take?
Yeah, I'm a
Thank
bad
you.
texter.
Yeah, I'm a bad texter too, but
But you rather people text you, so you just don't want to talk to people.
it's easier to ignore someone when they're texting.
Are you a bad texter or a bad person?
He's a bad
I'm
friend.
a bad person.
Okay.
Bad friend for sure.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want from me? Stop calling me.
You got it.
Just text me, and then we can have a conversation.
I could just wait.
Hey,
till
if you ever
Tuesdays.
need me, reach out, but why are you calling me?
Yeah, like,
I thought you wanted him to call you.
that's
No.
what you said.
That's what you said. Reach out.
You just said
whenever.
you like getting phone calls.
Yeah, but I was being you.
Oh.
It was a terrible impression.
I didn't like.
Yeah, you didn't even do a voice or anything.
You didn't do a voice or anything. I'm gay. Don't text me. Call me. Or no, don't call me. Text me. I'm Matt Lockwood.
That's pretty good. That's
It's the only impression I got.
Mimicry is the highest form of flattery. That means you're in love with me, gaywad.
That's not what flattery means either.
Whoa, Josh Gaywad. Does anyone call you that? How have we not said that
I don't
before?
know. I have no idea.
probably.
But not to your face though.
Wait, probably. Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you went to school with like 6 people. There's no bullies.
No, like they always say, like a wad of something. That's like
A wad of gay. That's a gaywad.
Yeah, gaywad's so easy.
Gaywad.
Yeah,
That's a good insult,
it
too.
is.
Gaywad?
It's like a throwback to like 4th grade.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Gaywad. What is a gaywad? It's just cum.
Yes, probably, but it's like just a blob of gayness, I
I
suppose.
had a gaywad for breakfast. Today is what? July 20?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Week. How many weeks has it been since quarantine started?
Started March
13.
12th or 13th or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
So do the math, please.
It's been like 5 months. I don't know. I'm bad at math.
I said weeks.
Oh, weeks. So 20 weeks? No. 25 weeks?
I'll
24,
look
I don't
into
know.
it. I'll
20
look
weeks.
into it.
You said 25 weeks. Let's
It's been
see.
20 weeks. It's been 20 weeks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
21
7, 8,
weeks.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
18
14,
weeks.
15, 16, 17, 18 weeks and 3 days.
Yeah.
Damn. And no signs of slowing down.
Well, this is part of my thing, but UK Oxford University has came out with like a successful vaccine, and they just ordered 90 million of them for their country.
Damn.
Yeah.
How many people are in England?
In the UK?
Yeah.
Like 90 million.
Is the
I'm
UK
guessing.
the same as England?
I don't know.
It's
I assume
it's,
so.
It's England, Ireland.
We're not
and
supposed to know.
Wales.
You know, we're American.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? They're a tiny little
it's- wait,
bitch-ass country.
It's England, Ireland, Wales, and Scotland, I think.
Oh, I go to the pub.
When you be like, oh, mate, I go to the pub.
I mean, when your national favorite sport is soccer, that's a gay wad country.
Okay. Their population is
Soccer's not even top 5 for us.
65 million, and they're ordering 90 million. So what are they? What or
Mm.
99
Soccer
million? What are
top
they
five
doing
for
with
us?
that
Double tested.
No,
vaccine?
Maybe because quarantine, a lot of people are gonna have babies.
Because like, what's 5? NASCAR and soccer, or NASCAR and
Football,
hockey?
basketball, baseball, hockey, NASCAR,
And soccer.
the Olympics.
The Olympics isn't a sport; it's a sporting event.
The Olympics is all sports.
Exactly. That's why it's not a sport.
Okay,
Because
so
basketball is part of the
so
Olympics.
every Olympic sport is before soccer.
Soccer's in the Olympics.
Okay, so every other Olympic sport is before soccer.
No.
Yeah, gymnastics. America loves gymnastics.
Yeah, but we don't like actually want to watch gymnastics. Like,
Yeah, we do.
I also think the tide is changing on soccer. Like, people get up on Saturday mornings and watch those EPL games.
Just now.
No,
And
it's
before.
been going like that for a while now.
Just you nerdy people
Okay. All right.
that go to the pub. You and Renee.
It's no, not me and Renee. First off, I watch EPL from my house because I have cable.
Cool thing to brag about. 31-year-old has cable. Happy birthday to Julianne Hough.
That's the one you picked? Okay.
I don't know who that is. I mean, I know she's famous, but I couldn't tell you
She got in trouble.
anything she's in.
She was part of the USC like scandal where they were getting the kids into
Oh,
college.
nice. What's the other bitch's name that went to jail?
Uncle Beck or Aunt Becky.
Uncle Becky.
Aunt Becky. I don't know her name.
I don't remember her name either.
I actually thought that was.
She's
Julianne
in jail
Hough.
though, right?
Yeah.
Also, happy birthday to Giselle Bundchen,
Had
Tom
her on my
Brady's
list.
wife. Stop doing a list.
Why?
Who's
You've
one?
ruined 2 bits now already, and we're 3 minutes into the episode.
What's the other bit I ruined?
I mean, it's not even worth doing anymore.
Okay.
I'm upset with you. You have bad takes, and now you're moving into bad bit ruining land. Go do your other birthdays. What other birthdays you got?
Go ahead, dude.
No, you're taking the lead on this.
I'm not taking the lead on birthdays. I just had a list in case you missed birthdays. I'm just saying who else is on my list.
I don't miss.
Well, you missed last week. You missed 2 last week.
Who? Some soccer player?
No, it's the NL MVP.
Who? Nobody cares about baseball, bro.
People care about baseball.
No, not people that listen to this.
I guarantee we're going to talk about baseball coming back this week at some point this week.
All we're going to say is baseball's coming back.
Yeah, and I'm pumped.
Genuinely, who gives a fuck?
I raised my hand in case you're listening.
Who's your favorite team?
The Mets.
Name 3 players.
Pete Alonso, Yoenis Cespedes, and
Yeah, you love baseball, huh?
Noah Syndergaard. Mets.
Is he making all those up?
No.
Do you watch baseball?
No.
Pete Alonso.
sucks.
Pete Alonso. All right. Okay.
You might as well watch a calculator.
No.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
John
Just boring math.
DeGrom. He's on the Mets. He won the Cy Young last year.
I think you're making all that up.
I'm
I've
a-
heard of Pete Alonso. That's a.
This is actually going to be the only one that sounds like a made-up name.
My
Ahmed
girl-
Rosario.
My girlfriend, her whole family loves baseball, and I just don't get it.
They're
you know?
Dodgers people.
Yes, they're
Dodgers
Hispanic.
and Red Sox, and
Huh.
Dodgers and Red Sox.
yeah,
Are some of them from Boston?
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Who's from Boston?
Her mom's family.
I thought Boston was all white people.
No, there's a lot of Dominicans, too.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna look up the Mets roster and see if any of these people.
Ahmed Rosario plays shortstop. DeGrom's a pitcher. He won the Cy Young. I think Syndergaard won the Cy Young, too. Matz is a lefty. Steven Matz. Who else? Juan Lagares is off the team. Who am I thinking of?
Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, he plays second base.
No, he doesn't. He plays outfield.
He used
He's
to
a
play
left
second base.
fielder.
He used to play second base.
God, you don't even know.
He's like a utility guy. He can play more than one position.
I mean, baseball is just so boring, dude.
I mean, I get that, but I think it's going to be a lot better this year because it's a 60-game season.
It doesn't change how it's played.
Yeah, it does. It's for sure. It's going to change how it's played.
Okay, what are the new rules?
Well, there aren't any new rules, but it's
Oh.
going to be different strategies because you don't have.
What
to
is the strategy in baseball? To get runs?
No.
Thank you, Josh.
Because they usually play about 200 games in a season.
162.
And so you have to rest pitchers. That's it.
No, it just means that.
Yeah, but now
the
you don't have
game-
to rest pitchers.
The game
you can,
that
like,
you're watching is so insignificant to the whole season. It's like, why are you watching it? But now it's like every game is going to count.
No, not every game. It's still 60 games.
You have to get that seeding.
You got to but they count a lot more as opposed to you're missing 100 games.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's the new strategy?
Win.
Win. That's always a strategy. But the bullpen moves you make are going to be different because they mean more. You're not just going to be more likely to give away a game if a guy's getting shelled like in the early innings. Everything's just a little
Wow,
bit tighter.
that does sound very different than regular baseball.
It is different than regular baseball. Not that you give away games, but if your pitcher's getting like fucking rocked in the first couple innings, your starter, you'll probably be a lot less likely or more likely to go to. You're just like the way they manage their bullpen is going to be a lot different because you're going to want like fresh arms in there. You're going to let like starters go a lot longer if they're rolling instead of trying to preserve them for the whole season. Because it's only 60 games, these guys are going to get
I'm so bored right now.
Yeah.
All right. I really didn't help my case at all. But
I mean,
okay.
you can't sit and watch a whole baseball game.
Yeah, that's also why I like it. Because it's nice to
Oh, yeah.
too.
My favorite sport is something I hate to watch.
No, not something I hate to watch, but I don't know. You like doze off a little bit, come back in later innings. I enjoy baseball. I also think it's a very regional thing.
Yeah.
We live in the same place.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah, but we're not from the same place. Like, I don't give a fuck about Big Ten college football. That's kind of boring to me, but you guys go crazy
I don't
for
give
that
a fuck
shit.
about Big Ten college football.
Don't you like Michigan State?
Yeah, but that shit's boring.
Okay, so we agree on that.
All those teams are bad.
No, it's the New York thing. We just really like baseball up north.
Up north.
Up in the Northeast. Those three cities, New York, Boston, and Philadelphia, they all really enjoy baseball.
I want to know who's
Even down to like D.C., Baltimore, like that whole region of the country.
Yeah, finish the
baseball heavy.
birthdays.
I feel like there's a good one coming up.
Oh, there's several good ones. Ben Simmons. Happy birthday.
Mm,
Is that not a good one?
I saw him shooting 3-point shots.
Yes. Who? Oh, I was listening to Kenny
looked like-
Smith. He said he guarantees Ben Simmons makes a 3-pointer in his first game coming back.
Wow. Okay.
Because the crowd's not going to be there, so there's going to be a lot less pressure. It's going to be
When
more
does
like
basketball start?
either the 1st or the 31st. It's like one of those.
I was
Oh,
listening.
I thought it
to
was in the 20s.
Maybe, I mean, I know it's like at the end of the July.
30th. First game's on the 30th.
Oh.
Yeah,
Baseball
baseball
starts
starts.
on
Baseball starts like
23rd.
Thursday or Sunday or some shit like that.
Wow, they're starting?
Yeah,
Wow.
real soon.
That's all we needed to say. Oh, baseball. I was listening to Jalen Rose talk about Ben Simmons, and he said that he shoots with the wrong hand.
Yeah, everybody's
he's
been saying that for years.
Yeah, he's left-handed. He finishes at the rim with his left,
He's starting to shoot with his left now, though.
but then he shoots with the right. Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a
what
lot of
concerned
time to
me.
work on it.
It's because in Australia they shoot everything. The rims are on the other side, so you have to shoot with the other hand.
Yeah, it's like with a
Oh.
toilet swirl backwards. That's how it works. Yeah.
So when he came here, he had to relearn it.
Is he from Australia?
Yeah, he's Australian.
Him and Kyrie?
Yep.
What was I gonna say? It's funny though because he's sounding way.
Kyrie's not from
He
Australia.
was born in Australia.
He was?
Yeah,
Damn.
because that's where his dad played like professional there.
He shouldn't be allowed to be a citizen then.
I think he should. Hope his
All
parents
the
are American.
wacky shit he says.
Yeah, because he's the craziest person in front of a camera saying wacky shit right now.
Basketball player. He's the craziest basketball player.
Well, Michael Beasley, but we don't see him.
What happened to
anymore.
him?
Super cool bees. He's pretty.
Him in
He's just
interviews-
dumb.
Yeah, him in interviews is just funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
J.R. Smith. He's not wacky. Who else? Birdman's. He's.
Oh, you're naming people that aren't wacky?
I'm like literally thinking in my head of people who I just like think of as wacky. But
Birdman's not in the league anymore.
Yeah, but he was fucked up.
He was just like a drug addict.
Yeah, that's.
He wasn't
worse.
like a flat earther anti-vaxxer.
What do you think is worse, being a drug addict or a flat earther?
A flat earther. Drug addicts are like cool to hang out with.
Yeah,
No,
and then
they're not.
and then if you like reform
A guy
from
like
the-
Chris Anderson. I'm not
People
talking about.
on meth are not. Cool
I'm not
to
talking
hang
about
out with.
junkies, bro.
Here's the thing about Kyrie. If you were hanging out with Kyrie after a while, he would you have to coax that shit out of him. You know what I mean? He's probably
No, you don't. He's saying it to cameras.
No, because they're asking him questions.
No one asked him, "Do you think the Earth is flat?"
Yeah, what are you talking about, bro?
No, but they're asking him questions to get him to that place. I think if you're just hanging out with Kyrie, and if you're just like, "Hey, do you want to play 2K?" He's not going to be like, "Yeah." And
You think he's more honest with a camera and reporters than he is with his friends that he's hanging out with?
No, but I don't think he's just volunteering that information unless the conversation's going that way.
Oh, he definitely did.
You think so? I don't know. I'm just saying I don't.
What do you think they asked him to get him to that place?
My point is, even if he is, I think it's probably way better than the guy who's fucked up on meth to hang out with.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Anderson would be fun to hang out with, bro.
He was a
Not
partier.
for that long.
Let's say they both became normal, and
Then Chris Anderson all day.
Yeah, they both became normal, and then you see a drug addict,
I mean, guys, I'm kind of conceding to your point the fact that I'm comparing Kyrie to a person on meth.
No, it's true.
I'm just saying
A person that does meth.
Yeah.
but if you do meth, you're.
Kyrie's always like that. Chris Anderson isn't always on meth.
I mean, that's true. But that's why I'm prefacing it with a person on meth. I'm conceding that Kyrie's crazy as these Looney Tunes.
Yeah, but you would respect somebody who stopped doing drugs. You're like, oh wow, you've been through a lot. But if you say, oh yeah, I used to be a flat earther, people would be like, what's wrong with you?
It's a good point. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point.
Damn, it's crazy how wrong you are.
I wasn't even wrong there. I agreed with you for the most part.
It's a good analogy though.
I'd rather hang out with the flat earther than the person who's currently on meth.
Yeah.
There's no way you guys could. I'm not cave on that one.
I mean, I don't think meth is that bad. It's fun to do. What if you do meth too?
I don't do meth.
I know, but what if you did?
Then yeah, what
Then you'd hang out with Chris Anderson.
Yeah.
All right.
But I don't.
I win again. Happy birthday to Omar Epps.
Happy birthday.
Another guy who I don't really know what he's in.
He was in The Wood. He was.
He's not a comic. Mike Epps is a comic. Are they related?
Mike Epps isn't in The Wood.
Huh?
The Wood.
I don't know what The Wood is.
Oh, it's a movie about a bunch of kids growing up in Inglewood. It's very funny.
Yeah.
It's a black movie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a movie about a bunch of kids growing up in
dude.
Inglewood. It's
My
about Chinese people.
My black friend from Inglewood made me watch it, and it was good.
It's a really good
And
movie.
he always talked about The Wood and New Jack City. That's all, that's
Well,
all
they're
talk
two
about.
very different movies.
But they're just movies with all black people.
And happy birthday to Vitamin C, the greatest songwriter of all time.
I
don't know who that is.
Forth,
The graduation song?
Remember all the times we.
It kind of goes like that, but with different words.
Together. That's the song.
As we go forth.
Yeah, please remember.
As we go forth, please remember.
Yeah, all the times we've had together.
As we go forth, please remember is what you're going to stick with?
No, because you seem pretty adamant about it. That's the way I remember it.
Oh, and happy birthday to Alexander the Great.
Alexander Ovechkin or actually Alexander the
Alexander the Great, Macedonian king, circa 356 BC.
Great? Not Alexander Ovechkin.
Conquered Egypt for a while.
Did he?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Who was your favorite ruler in Egyptian history?
I'm going to say the Nubians because they brought the Kushite kings there, and that's just a cool name, Kushite.
Oh, you fucking pothead.
Wait, isn't that where Kush comes from? I know
Yeah.
it's that region of the world, right?
Yeah, I think so,
we used to have Nubian goats. They're goats without ears. Were the Nubians not have ears?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Nubian goats don't. They just have little tiny stumps. There's no ears.
Like when you clip a pit bull?
Yeah, probably like that. Except they're born that way.
Oh.
If I'm thinking of the right goats. Did you guys ever have goats?
No.
No.
The only time I saw goats was the petting zoo at the Bronx Zoo.
I've had goat.
Where?
I've had goat too. Curry goat.
Where?
Any,
in-
Caribbean restaurant.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Just stop. Just don't. You want to know how else?
Hey, man, it's some goat, man.
You want to know?
Bah! It's a
Carl-
bad, man.
It's a bad one. Happy birthday, Carlos Santana.
He's good.
Yeah, it's arguably.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Can you do
He
like
did.
a,
He did the national anthem at the NBA Finals a couple years ago.
Just guitar?
Yeah, it was fucking sick.
Can you
better
do
than
like
Fergie?
a Foley guitar riff?
Can I?
Can you do a Foley guitar riff right now?
Oh, with my mouth?
Yeah, with your mouth.
Do the beginning to all
I've
along the
never done
watchtower.
I don't know that song. Beep. 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 I'm tuning.
Yeah,
Beep,
I get it.
beep, burp. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Acoustic or electric?
Electric, dude.
Acoustic or electric?
There's two different types of guitars.
I heard.
Well, give me a song. No, just like the name of a song.
Oh, that was the beginning all along the watch chart, which you don't know.
Was that
Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah. It's originally a Bob Dylan song. He did it on acoustic, and then Hendrix just came and like fucked it up on electric.
Who did it first?
Bob Dylan.
Damn. Is he Jewish?
Can you do a Bob Dylan impression?
I don't know.
Is Bob Dylan Jewish?
I could do a Bob Dylan impression.
Yeah?
That's how he talks. It's very raspy and whispery. No one really knows what he's saying.
Give me a song.
Okay. No, that's piano.
I haven't done vocal warm-ups.
Axes. No, you can't do that. Purple Haze.
Purple haze. Purple haze. What is Purple Haze? Is that Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah.
Stop giving me Jimi Hendrix songs.
I know. It's all that's like coming to my mind right now. Highway to Hell.
I don't fucking listen to that guy.
Hey, Dad, I'm doing my podcast. I'll talk to you later.
I'm on a... Oh, I got to do the guitar.
Yeah.
I don't know how the guitar goes. How was that?
That was pretty good.
That was me.
Wow.
I've been practicing a lot.
And Bob Dylan is Jewish, yeah.
I thought so. He kind of looks like it. Not
Yeah.
to be racist.
And sounds like he complains a lot, you know.
Okay. You're retweeting Deshaun Jackson stuff. Josh is saying
I was not retweeting
Bob
Deshaun
Dylan
Jackson.
sounds
Look, you got to stop.
Jewish.
It's very
It's
hot
fine.
rap right now
It's
for
fine.
black
I'm
people
like
in Judaism.
1% Jewish.
I just got a Farrakhan tattoo.
Hell yeah.
Did you?
I'm down, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Farrakhan, but with a big red X through it.
Alright,
A big
fair.
red Malcolm X.
We're gonna defend the canon.
Yes, we
No.
love Nick Cannon.
I will not defend what Nick
I'm trying to get on America's Got Talent. You have to be nice.
I think there's other ways to get on America's Got Talent.
You gotta have talent.
Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass. Today's also the 3-year anniversary of Chester Bennington's death
Who's that? Oh,
from Lincoln Park,
From Lincoln Park.
and also the 8-year anniversary of the Aurora Dark Knight shooting in the movie theater.
It's also the 10-year anniversary of Teflon Don, Rick Ross's third album.
Okay, that's 3 bits you've ruined now.
Man, I was in New York when the Dark Knight thing happened.
I was literally on my way to a punchline,
Oh.
and then you said some bullshit that nobody gives a fuck about. Teflon Don.
It's a great album.
What songs are on it?
Maybach Music 3, Aston Martin Music, Freemason. What's the one?
None of the good Rick Ross songs.
These are all good Rick Ross
What did you
songs.
just say?
Super High.
I don't remember.
Super High. These are great songs. It's a great. I listened to it before I came here.
If you give
Blow Money Fast.
bro, none of these are in the top 20 Rick Ross songs.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
This is just such a bad take. You're telling me Blowing Money Fast is in the top Rick Ross songs? MC
least
Hammer?
not- at least not
MC
top 10.
Hammer? You're crazy.
At least not.
These
top
are
10.
his top 10 songs.
No. His best song is "She Ain't Even Know It."
Bro, okay.
First off, that's a Yo Gotti song.
Well, his line.
I mean, I know what you're getting at.
Oh, when he date raped a girl?
Yeah, like,
Yep, that's who we like.
I think that was called UOENO.
no.
All right, so I'm gonna look at the Rick Ross Essentials playlist. Right.
Okay.
So say one song from that album.
Blow Money Fast.
Okay, blowing money fast. Okay, blowing money fast. Okay, blowing money fast.
You don't see it.
Not on there.
First off,
Next.
I don't care what your Apple Music Rick Ross Essentials playlist says. These are the best.
Yeah,
like,
just
are
these
some-
highly curated playlists that take a lot of effort.
Yeah, okay, but if I made my own Rick Ross playlist, like my songs wouldn't be on there. It's
I'm
my
not talking about
opinion.
your songs. We're talking about Rick Ross's songs.
Okay, all right, Matt. Let's just this is stupid because this is like it's his best album. So how are none of these
Because
songs good?
none of his classics are on the album.
But these are all classics. You didn't start listening to hip hop till like 4 years ago.
That's not true. I listened in middle school and high school.
Yeah, but you couldn't listen. You
Ross.
couldn't listen to albums with curses in it.
I could do whatever I wanted.
I've talked. No, you couldn't.
You've talked to my mom?
I've talked to you.
Okay,
And you're like, yeah, we weren't allowed.
I'll be the tiebreaker. I'm gonna go with the guy that looks
Listen,
like Rick Ross.
Morgan, when I say I wasn't allowed to watch movies like The Wood, you know that's a joke.
No,
my mom
no,
wasn't.
we've
My
had
mom let me
serious- we've
listen
had-
to.
Oh, you've told me. No, not as many times as you brought it up. I thought it was serious. Yes, you weren't. Josh, you're gonna tell me this isn't a classic Rick Ross song?
Go next.
This was the best period.
This
of
might
Rick
be in
Ross.
top 10.
It's for sure in the top 10. This is also in the top 10.
What's that song called?
Blow Money Fast. This is MC Hammer. This is also in the top 10. Also, these are all like the best Rick Ross songs.
They sound the same.
Yeah, because Lex Luger did all the production. That's why that album was so fucking fire. You're not gonna tell me about Rick Ross in 2010, buddy. I was there. I was outside for it.
Where in Florida?
No, I was in New York, but I was playing college football with a bunch of kids from Florida. So.
Oh, they told you about Rick Ross?
No, I knew about Rick Ross before because he came out in like 2000.
How does that give you credit that you played football with kids from Florida?
No, it doesn't give me credit. I was being facetious. I was joking.
You didn't
around.
play with kids from Florida?
No, I did play with kids from Florida, but that's not why I like that album so much.
Interesting. What other birthdays you got?
Wait. The Linkin Park. Did you hear that Linkin Park?
Who cares? They suck. Other birthdays, I
They're
guess.
suing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
They're suing Juice WRLD.
No. Trump used a Linkin Park song
I
for
did
one
see
of his
that.
campaigns.
Oh, Yellow Card is suing Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
And what'd they say?
They said they gave him a cease and desist and told him not to use it, and then Twitter took the campaign video off of his Twitter because it used a Linkin Park song without their
Nice.
permission.
Nice. They're heroes.
And then they are heroes. And then they posted like, we don't condone or support Donald Trump.
Good for them.
Yep.
One of the top 5 bands of all time.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I like the
Not even close.
I like the one with Jay-Z. That was good.
Collision Course. Yep. Classic. Jay-Z's best album. Second best
You
album.
made that joke 2 weeks ago.
It's not a joke.
Okay.
Josh, when we set up the new studio, I think we only need 2 mics.
I'd prefer it too.
You guys are gonna share one.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill Matt.
You guys are gonna talk
beat
into
the
one
shit out of
together.
him.
Is that why?
Yeah, we'll share one.
You guys want to be closer?
Do you think you could beat me up?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Really?
No doubt in my mind.
Why?
You've told me you've never been to fight before.
Yeah.
That's one.
It should end there.
Yeah.
Should we set up a fight?
I don't want to do this.
What if we just box?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that
Yeah,
either.
Why?
gloves.
Because I don't want to hurt you.
You're not going to hurt me.
Okay.
Do you work out at all? Do you lift?
I know how to fight.
Do you lift?
No.
When's the last time you were in a fight?
The last time I knocked someone out was 3 years ago.
Where?
I was outside of a party.
Why?
Because he was trying to get in my car. I was leaving with like a couple girls, and he was trying to get in my car, and I told him no. And then he pushed me. I pulled his arm, and then he pushed me, and I just swung on him. And he was out in the middle of the street.
I bet I could take you.
I mean, if that's something you really want to do, we could set it up. But
Yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
telling you, I don't want to because I would feel bad.
You don't have to feel bad. I'm the one that wants to set it up.
All right, Josh, shut it up.
Yeah, you guys are the
No,
same.
I'll set it up.
You guys are the same weight class. You guys are
I know.
the same height. You guys probably have the same reach.
I'm taller than him, actually.
You are. He's got an inch on me.
Okay,
But I know how to fight. That's the only thing like I'm disputing here.
do you think that matters in a fight?
No, it doesn't. I also think I have more will to win.
No. Who wants it more? I think.
Why?
I think
when
Matt's
you say
gonna
you know
want
how
it
to
more.
fight because you've trained,
No, because I've fought before. Like, have you trained
yeah,
to fight?
yeah.
And what's your discipline?
What's my discipline?
Yeah.
I have to sit in the corner for 15 minutes.
No, what's
If he loses,
Yeah, if I lose.
what
They put me
form
in
of martial
timeout.
arts have you trained in?
Jiu-jitsu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Brazilian?
Berbiblia.
Swedish Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm trained in Berbiblia.
Mike Birbiglia trained me.
Jiu-jitsu.
A lot of different types of jiu-jitsu, and also I took a free women's self-defense class.
How to defend against women? Is that yours?
Yeah, how to stop getting beat up by women.
What's the episode of King
It
of
was
the
in a
Hill where
hotel.
Bobby Hill's just kicking everyone in the nuts?
I have no idea. I didn't watch
Oh, you
it.
never
I
seen
don't
it?
watch it.
Oh, it's really funny. He's like trying to take like a self-defense class.
I think
and he
cartoons are for
winds up-
children.
He winds up taking like a women's self-defense class, and then he's just running around kicking everyone in the nuts, saying, "I don't know you. That's my purse." And he just kicks him in the nuts, and he fucks up Hank, and Hank's super
Good strategy.
injured. And then he tries it against his mom, and she's like, not today." And she just whoops his ass, puts him in like a headlock. For those of you who have seen this episode, King of the Hill, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, sounds good.
It is very funny. I'm not describing it as good as I'd hope to.
It
but-
just seemed boring. It seemed like baseball to me.
I've heard it's okay. I've heard it's really funny.
Speaking of Mike Judge, he's the one that I was gonna say Mike Birbiglia.
Aaron Judge, I think you mean.
No, Mike Judge, the creator, King of the Hill. Saturday night when I got home, I watched the show that he has on Cinemax called Tales from the Tour Bus. By far one of the most entertaining things I've ever watched.
What is it?
So the first season.
What is Cinemax? I thought that was a porn site.
No. So I started at the second season.
What
so,
is what is
Sorry.
Cinemax? I thought that was that place at the airport they sell cinnamon rolls.
So I started with the second season, basically,
Wait, why wouldn't you answer my question?
because it's stupid.
What is Cinemax?
It's a TV station.
Oh yeah, you have cable. I forgot you had cable. I'm sorry. I forgot you had cable.
All right, never mind.
Big flex.
This is why Mitch quit.
It's
he has
like
cable?
they have like they interview different bands about trips, right?
No, it's so they like take like a genre of music and they don't interview the people because most of them are dead, but they'll just talk about like so the first episode was about George Clinton and Parliament and like Funkadelic, and it's basically like it's all animated, but they have all the people that are like in the band, people who are around the band, like people who like interviewed them, and they all like tell the story of how like the band like came to be as big as they are and like the downfall. It's pretty fucking sick.
I think though I watched the one with James Brown.
Yes,
Did you
so
watch that
James
one?
Brown was a two-parter. Yeah, so the
That
first
one
part
was
is all
great.
about the rise of James
The
Brown.
football analyst.
Oh, God damn it. The first part was all about the rise
Who's
of James
James
Brown.
Brown?
Shut up. The first part was all about the rise of James Brown. Then the second episode was like him at like the pinnacle of like how like just being like one of the biggest superstars in America and how like just the decline is so funny. He didn't like do like typical drugs that you would like when you get to the top like coke and shit. He just started smoking PCP.
Oh my god.
He just went fucking crazy.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he died in 2006. But the second season was all about like people who did funk, but the first season, so like basically all the funk episodes, it's like people will get to like the top, then they'll start doing drugs, then they'll fall off. There's a 2-parter on Rick James that's fucking phenomenal. But the first season was all about like outlaw like country dudes. So like every single episode in that one at some point ended in like gunplay. Like someone was shooting someone.
Damn.
Like Keith Urban and stuff.
No, like what the fuck's his
Toby
name?
Keith.
Not Robert Lee. I forgot his name, but this one guy, he pulled up.
Robert Lee.
No, it's not Robert. It's something Lee.
Robert E. Lee.
Fuck. I can't remember. But at one point, he
Bobby
pulled up.
Lee's real name is Robert Lee. That's pretty funny.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
That's
Describe
all right,
the TV
I'm
show.
I don't wanna
How
talk
do
about
we
it anymore.
watch this if we don't have cable?
Cinnabon. Who do you think is a better musician, George Clinton or Bill Clinton? Because Bill Clinton played the saxophone.
George Clinton, I think.
Interesting. And a lot of people around Bill Clinton played the skin flute. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
He got a blowjob.
Yep.
He did. That's why he's not a president.
Happy birthday, Ray Allen.
See, no, you don't have to say sports birthdays. They're just not interesting.
Shuttlesworth.
Ray Allen's pretty cool.
He's an actor.
Yeah, but
too.
like,
I watched He Got Game recently.
It's a great
Oh
movie.
man, he's such a bad
It holds
actor.
up too.
He's such a bad
He's
actor.
a bad actor, but like it's like if you're going opposite like Denzel Washington, it's gonna
that
like
was the
make you
biggest
look
thing.
even worse.
That's the biggest thing. Because he's like the one, not an actor, going in a scene.
All his scenes are with Denzel.
Yeah,
like
with
most
the
of them.
How much
best
is he in the
actor.
movie?
Who,
The whole
Ray
movie's
Allen?
about him.
Yeah,
He's a main character?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Shuttlesworth.
It was supposed to be.
It's
Kobe
based
Bryant.
off Stephon Marbury's life.
Yes, it is. And I
Why
watched
did they
a
get
documentary
him?
about
Did you watch that one too?
Yeah.
That was really good.
That was great.
Why didn't they just get Steph?
Because Steph definitely can't act.
Oh.
Also, they were all they were
was
all
in
part of the
China.
'96 draft class,
He
right?
wanted somebody younger.
But they're all the same age.
Marbury and Kobe.
It's Marbury, Kobe.
But
No,
Marbury-
Kobe's younger than Marbury, and
You think Kobe would have been a good actor?
Yeah,
yeah, he's a psychopath probably.
he would have been like a method actor.
He seems like he's all in his head, though.
I feel like Kobe wouldn't let himself be a bad actor if he was going to do it.
hmm And he didn't. He passed on the role because it was the season he lost to the Celtics, and he didn't want to take that summer to film. He wanted to get back and win. And
Yeah, I
he
can't
did.
imagine Kobe taking time off of basketball.
Well, I think if he won or if he wasn't, didn't lose in the finals, maybe. But
Wait, he didn't lose in the finals that summer, did he?
yeah, he did.
The Lakers were in the finals?
In what year?
I think they lost to the Celtics, and then
No, dude.
In what year?
He Got Game came out before Kobe won a championship.
really,
Yeah, it came out like '99.
I don't know. He that sounds
Trust me.
too young. Oh, you can look it up.
I'll look it up.
99.
Yeah.
He got game. That sounds like the back of a XFL jersey.
I've been watching a lot of Spike Lee movies.
What else you watch?
Malcolm X.
It's pretty good.
You ever seen Malcolm
very
in the
long.
Middle?
Yeah. Do the Right Thing.
1998.
Yeah, He
Damn.
Got Game's old.
Damn, it's 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good though. It's really good.
No thanks.
Rosario Dawson.
Yeah.
Oh, they're brothers? Ray Allen and Denzel?
No, Denzel's his dad.
His father.
What?
Denzel went to jail, came back, And
What's the age difference between them?
No, he looks like his dad.
Really?
Hmm.
they're probably like I don't know what their actual age difference is, but like I could see it being like 16 years or something like that, 17 years.
Oh yeah, he does look old in this. No, Denzel's the main character.
No.
He's on the cover.
I mean, yeah, Denzel's probably like the top billing, but the movie's yeah, I know.
The movie poster's literally his face.
I know the movie's about
and his name's up there, Denzel Washington.
well, it's not gonna fucking Spike Lee joint starring Ray Allen.
And he definitely
You want people to go see it.
He got paid the most for that film, definitely.
Denzel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think it's Ray Allen's first movie? You think he's getting Denzel money?
No. Ray Allen he's pretty bad, but
Do you think
everything else around the movie makes up for Ray Allen's like lack of acting.
He was just angry the whole time.
Yeah.
He
Who do
had,
you
like,
think is
no-
worse, Ray Allen's acting or Denzel's basketball skills?
Dude, Denzel can ball.
Can he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that movie, he balls Ray Allen up.
In the movie, though.
Yeah,
Have
the
you ever
movie.
seen the Catwoman movie with Halle Berry?
That's the
Yeah.
worst basketball scene ever.
Have you seen the basketball scene?
Yeah, it makes its rounds on Twitter
I
like
don't-
once a
I
year.
don't
It's so
remember it.
Oh,
bad.
it's so funny, dude. They you have to watch it. You can't really
It's like
describe
it's
it.
like the fact that they thought that this was a good thing, like the final cut to
Yeah.
make it to the movie. It's just like holy
It's very
shit.
silly. They're just like in front of kids having sex while playing basketball. Not having sex, but it's like very, very sexual.
And it's like weird music in like the background. It's fucking terrible.
Weird shots, bad defense.
It's like something you
Weird
would do
movie.
is like it looked like it would be like a bit in like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back,
Oh, okay.
but like they're dead serious.
Halle Berry was my first celebrity crush.
Was she?
Yeah, I really wanted to marry her, but
What movie did it for you?
That's
Flintstones.
good.
Die Another Day in that orange bikini, the James Bond movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, you remember when she showed her tits in Swordfish?
Yeah,
That was pretty sick.
that was. I didn't see that till much later. Rated R. Do you see the new pirate movie? It's rated R.
I think they're doing the Pirates of the Caribbean reboot, but they're doing it with a woman pirate. And I think it's going to be
Oh, fuck off.
Margot Robbie.
Should be Pirates.
You sold me.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. I think that's what they called it, actually.
Pirettees.
Mm-hmm.
Margot Robbie's hot as shit, dude.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Nice lips. She has 2 sets of lips. Her pussy lips.
This is what you want to do with your time right now?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything else.
Talk
I'm
about
so depressed from those fucking mushrooms.
really?
When did you guys
I
do
felt
it?
okay yesterday. Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Hmm.
Saturday night, and then I was up till like 6:30 in the morning
Yeah.
Where did you guys do it?
in my house.
You have an apartment? You have a house.
I have a house, yeah. That's why I say house.
Yeah.
So slept till like 2 o'clock, 1 or 2. Laid in bed for most of the day. Went for a really long walk last night, and then just couldn't fall asleep again. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep right now.
I woke up. I went to sleep at like 5:30. Woke up at like 9. Went to like the skate park. Then I came home like chilled out all day. Got a sandwich. I fell asleep at like 11:30 and like knocked out last night. I got some good sleep. I woke up at like 8 this morning. I'm a little tired, but not like him. Not a sad.
I kind of like to come down on mushrooms because it's kind of like you feel like when I'm coming down, I feel like I just slept for 12 hours and I feel like very
Yeah.
like relieved and new.
Yeah.
You know?
I like it, but I always forget that like I need to like drink a good amount when I'm coming down from mushrooms.
Drink what?
Like 6 beers.
No.
I do.
That's
Like
not-
after like I'm done like tripping. Like if I have like 6 beers like on the come down, now I'll be able to go to sleep pretty good.
Smoke
Usually-
weed.
Usually the 2 days
Yeah, I was
after.
out of weed too.
Oh yeah, you can't be out of weed when you're
I know.
doing mushrooms, and then you gotta pre-roll if you're gonna roll, because it's hard to focus on.
You're like a
little
drug
things.
expert.
Yeah, he gets them from gas stations.
Oh yeah.
Well, I only.
I have a bong, so that probably would have been
I'm not
better.
a drug expert. I'm like anything natural. I've never done like coke or Molly or what you white people do.
I never done coke.
Yeah, right.
Me neither, Mom.
I've never done coke. I don't think I ever will. I don't want to.
Have you been offered?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
I work at the comedy store.
Yeah, that's true.
I get offered almost every day.
They make it there.
They might as well. Place is built on cocaine. I just don't.
What are they doing with Kill Tony on Mondays? Do you know? Like I heard that they're having people there.
They're having people on the patio, and then I think
you can go watch it in the parking lot, but
You
Oh.
could sign up too, I think, right?
Oh.
Now that it's already like pre-selected people.
Mhm.
Wow.
it's just the Kill Tony crew.
And no, they have comics going up.
They have.
Mitch has gone up twice.
Mitch.
I've watched.
He's not part of the Kill Tony crew though.
Tony asked him to be part
Oh.
of the Kill Tony crew.
I watched like a couple weeks ago. They had people zooming in their 1 minute jokes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did they have like a TV on stage?
I don't know. They weren't really on stage. They were like at a long desk.
Oh, it wasn't at the store.
It wasn't at the store.
No, it
yeah.
wasn't. It was a couple weeks ago.
Interesting.
Well, I don't. Time. It could have been 10 weeks ago.
Yeah, who
you
knows?
know?
Do you remember that show Love is Blind?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
With the people that are just like talking through the wall.
yeah, that was during quarantine.
No, that was like, was it? Yeah. To me, quarantine, like, the only media I remember at the beginning is
Tiger
King, yeah.
Love is Blind was before Tiger King,
That's crazy.
and it was still quarantine.
It had to, like, come out right before, right?
I think it came out before, but
then everyone just started binging it when
it
we had the
was
same side.
in the ether during quarantine. It was before Tiger King.
Yeah, I remember that.
Tiger King is wild too.
Yeah, it was 4 months ago.
We need something
or
else.
18 weeks.
Last Dance.
Last Dance is now on Netflix,
Seen it.
in case it's people who don't have ESPN.
Need something new. I just watch Survivor all day, every day. It's
the only
thing I
movie
watch.
I've been excited for in like the last year was that Tenet movie.
Yeah, they just
Christopher
canceled it.
Nolan. Yeah. Oh, come on. Indefinitely.
Yeah, because he wants to be in theaters.
He wants to be in theaters because he's like, oh no, this movie is made for theaters. It's like, no, dude.
I trust his ass.
Yeah, I trust him too. But you're
He's
gonna.
the greatest director of all time.
Yeah, I just watched The Dark Knight on my phone. Okay, and it was fine.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, but I mean, if you saw it for the first time on your phone, it's different.
You put it closer. And it's big. It goes big.
It's also like the sound is better. I miss movie theaters probably more than anything else. I love that shit. I can't pay attention when I'm at home.
No, I can't. Yeah, it's
I
impossible.
just like think about food, or
There's a drive-in, but it's not the same.
I could do that, but they always play like campy ass fucking Ghostbusters and shit. It's like I don't want to. I want to go watch a movie.
Did I tell
or
you that I went
a
to
new
the,
movie.
Yeah.
Not something that I saw like when I was 5.
I did I watched the Rose Bowl comedy thing that we talked about. I went.
Oh yeah.
How
was it?
Who was it?
It was Daniel Webb. He's been around the story, but he's
Long hair.
Yeah,
Okay,
long
yeah,
hair.
that
He opens for Margaret Cho. He's really funny. And I watched. They did it like 3 nights in a row, and we went. I think it was like last Saturday, and it was weird.
Yeah.
You know, but. When they were mic'd up, you can kind of hear the people outside of their cars in like the front row laughing, and that helped with like timing
Through like the radio.
through the radio.
Huh.
So it wasn't like dead silent. Like you can hear other people, laughing.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you honk?
honked instead of clapped? Windshield wipers, lights. It was a lot. It was weird, but it was kind of cool to just be out and watching comedy.
Is it like in the parking lot?
It was in the parking lot, but they set it up like a legit drive.
How many cars would you say?
Was that?
200.
Was he just like a tiny guy, or did they put him on a screen?
We didn't you had to pop out of your car even to see him.
Yeah.
Because we were so far back, but then they had him blown up on a big screen,
Oh, okay.
and that was fine.
How much were the tickets?
Free.
Really?
With like a code. Yeah, free.
That's pretty cool.
They gave you free swag on the way in.
Was there a 2 gas minimum? 2 oil minimum?
It was cool. They didn't try to do
Stop looking
crowd
at
work
me.
or anything.
Was there a 2 antifreeze minimum?
I would do it again, I think.
What car liquid do you think tastes the best?
Probably the windshield wiper fluid.
Interesting. It'd be soapy, very soapy.
Yeah, but I know what soapy tastes like. I'm not really motor oil scares me, especially the
Yeah,
synthetic
oil,
stuff.
it can't be oil. I was gonna. Some people like to
trans-
smell
Ooh,
like
what's
gas.
the green one?
Antifreeze.
Gas does smell good.
Antifreeze. Antifreeze will kill you.
Yeah, solo transmission. I mean, I'm sure most of that shit
you
will
said
kill you.
what tastes the best, not what good for you. All right.
That's true.
What color is transmission fluid? Because I'm going only by colors here.
Purple, orange.
Sold me. You're getting me.
Maybe just water.
It's your favorite color.
Yeah, I guess.
There's water in your car, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure your car could run off water, but they just don't want to.
Oh, you know what actually is the answer?
What?
Get a fucking one of those silly hybrid cars and put the French fry oil. That's the best.
It's true.
I don't think they make those anymore.
That was a thing 8 years ago. People were you can charge this van using French fry oil. It's
Yeah,
all
just
right,
go to
well,
fucking Wendy's.
Yeah.
Whatever's in my cup holder. That's in the car.
Yeah, but it's my urine sample.
It's disgusting.
That's still your answer? Have you ever tasted pee? Dude, one time...
No, I was thinking that story Craig told us.
I don't. What story?
Remember we were at fucking RIP Swingers, and he was on this. He's like, yeah, like once a year I just like flip my dick up when I'm in the shower. Like,
Try your
why
pee.
would you do that?
One time my little brother peed in the shampoo bottle, and then I put it all over my head.
It's a good bit.
And then I told my mom, and this was when we were in like elementary school, and she goes, Daniel, did you pee in the shampoo bottle? And he goes, no. And she goes, no, he didn't.
You're like, okay, but
Didn't get in trouble.
I smell like pee.
Yeah, I like tasted his pee in my mouth. It was all over my face.
Like, look, I know what happened. That's a pretty bad.
And then she just
gaslighting.
said, did you do it? And he goes, no. And then he didn't get in trouble. And then later I saw one of my sisters crying, and I thought it's because she also did the pee shampoo, but turns out she found out her mom was getting divorced.
And your problems didn't seem so big.
No, mine was way worse. I had pee in my hair.
Yeah.
You can get a new husband. You can't get new hair.
You can get a new mom too.
You can get new hair. You cut it off.
You can get
it
new
grows
hair.
back.
Yeah, but I mean,
Isn't that new hair? Is
you
that
can't
the
just like
same
go
hair?
out and get new hair.
You actually can.
Because the pee's going to get in the roots, and then it's everywhere.
Brian Urlacher got new hair.
Well, yeah, but it's not his.
Which is
I mean, is it?
hair transplants are your hair
I think it's sciences. Where did transplant from?
from your body.
But like what part of your body?
So I think they take.
That's the only
like,
part of his hair that looks
if
like
you-
that.
I think the way it works is like when you're going bald, they take like the hair that's like still growing back here, they transplant to the front.
Oh, weird.
It's pretty crazy. I hope I never have to go through that.
I don't think I'll ever go bald.
I hope not. My dad's been bald since I've known him. And,
My dad has a shit ton of hair.
it's pretty.
He looks like Kid Rock.
Is he going gray?
Imagine Kid
Gray?
Rock was your
Yeah,
dad.
he's gray as shit.
My dad was great for a while, and it was like he had like a cul-de-sac for like the first like it's cul-de-sac, right? Where it's like this, like around your hair, but it's like bald up top.
I never heard it called that, but I know what you mean.
Well, it's like a cul-de-sac anyway. He had that for like the first 10 years of my life. Then he just shaved it, and I was like, whoa. But he's always kept like a pretty strong beard.
Do you? That's such a good look.
Do you think
to be bald
anybody
with a big
would
beard?
rather go
It wasn't like
bald?
big. It's just like very. It's like he always like shaved it down, but it was like
Yeah.
very full though. You
Right,
know what
right,
I mean?
right.
You think anybody would rather go bald than gray? Or everyone
No,
wants
I'd
to go
much
gray
rather
than
go
bald?
gray than bald.
You can
think-
dye your hair.
Yeah, and also gray's like a strong look. If like your face and stuff doesn't like look like old and like weathered, then like gray's a pretty strong look. I
Remember
feel like.
Taylor Hicks?
Maybe The Rock.
Taylor Hicks.
The guy who won American Idol. He was like 20-something,
No.
but had a full gray head of hair.
No,
How awful. It would suck to win American Idol. None of those people do shit.
except for Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, and
She's had like a 20-year
Just
career.
the OG.
Karina was telling me that the people that win, they're like locked down, like with the agency that
Yeah, they're
American
fucked.
Idol,
They
and
can't
so
be
it's like,
creative.
yeah, if you go second or like third, you're more better off because you get the exposure. And you're not locked down to a shitty contract.
Well, that's what
Who's
happened with...
Jordan Sparks came in second, right? Or did she win?
No, I think she got like 6th.
Oh, but she was just like,
I think it was
she's
Ka-
like just a
I
star
think
that
you're
season.
thinking
Carrie
Rose.
Underwood was late.
Bubba Sparks.
Yeah, Bubba Sparks won American Idol. Season 3. After Ruben.
But he got like he lost like a bunch of weight. He's like super jacked now.
Bubba Sparks?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Wait, who
Is
was
he
the-
white?
Yeah, who was the other white like Southern rapper? There was two.
Paul Wall.
Yeah,
Paul Wall's white?
Paul Wall's definitely white.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's very
Damn.
white.
I recently learned Bubba Sparks was white. I didn't know that. Fat Joe's kind of white.
Nah, he's Puerto Rican.
Who are you thinking of? Everlast? Whitey Ford?
No, you said it. Paul Wall.
Oh.
But Fat Joe's like
I didn't know Paul Wall was white.
that's crazy to me. But you're the authority on Rick Ross albums and songs.
Yeah, bro. Paul Wall and Rick Ross are not in the same league.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're
But
gonna,
they're in the same room right now.
Who's who?
that was terrible.
You're
Josh.
Paul Wall and you're Rick Ross.
Yeah, right. I'm Rick Ross.
First off, neither of us are from the South.
The boss. I'm from the south of Michigan.
Yeah, he's kind of.
What's wrong with my fucking internet?
I don't know where Michigan is. If you give me a map, I couldn't.
That's pretty dumb.
It's the
couldn't.
state in the middle of the lakes.
I
It's
couldn't.
literally the easiest state to find.
Couldn't.
After New York, California, Texas,
Couldn't.
and Florida.
No.
I think it's easier than New York.
No. That's crazy.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, so you know there's lakes that go like this? Point into the middle. That's Michigan.
But also, like,
on the
only
right
people
side
from
or the left side of the
Michigan
map?
or, like, the Midwest, like, care about those lakes like that.
care about them like what? Like they
Like,
can
they think of
identify them on a map?
No, but I'm saying like they think of them. You know what I mean? Like I'd never have given like the Great Lakes like a second thought.
What do you think we do? Sit around and think of the Great Lakes?
No, but that's like a thing that you use to identify. I'm saying people from other like parts of the country, like, all right, the Great Lakes, like you know about them, but it's not like I can't name which one's which on like a map.
Yeah, but if you saw a map, you would know where Michigan is because of the Great Lakes.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm.
It's the one that looks like a mitten.
I would know it because it's like split in the middle, because of the lake.
I'm trying.
What's split in the middle?
Michigan. Doesn't the lake split it, right?
Oh, you mean the Upper Peninsula and Lower Peninsula?
Sure.
Whoa, it's all the way up there.
Yeah, bro. We're right by fucking Toronto.
Yeah.
No, we're by Toronto. No, maybe you guys are. No, we're by.
Detroit is literally next to
No,
Toronto.
I know. We're by fucking the other one that begins with an M.
Mississippi.
I thought you were lower. I thought you
better.
guys were like by Texas. or
Montreal.
something.
Shut up.
I thought you guys thought it was.
You're an
I don't
idiot.
know. Man.
Lil Flip is white? Damn.
No, he's not.
Bun B is white. Who's the best white rapper? You can't say Eminem.
Yeah, I already did.
Damn.
Best white rapper.
Macklemore.
No,
For sure.
the OG Macklemore. What was that guy's name? The I Love College kid?
Asher Roth.
Yes, Asher Roth.
I
Best
feel
white
bad
rapper
for him.
ever.
He was actually good.
I like him.
He was just corny.
That song was corny, but his stuff, I mean, some of that stuff was good.
Hasn't been like a white rapper that's gotten like super big that wasn't like a cornball.
Eminem.
Yeah, but like he's
Everlast, bro. Because then you really might know what it's like.
But it's like.
That song's so good.
Yeah.
That's a top 100 song of all time.
Maybe 50.
No, that his album is called Whitey Ford Sings the Blues.
Whitey?
Whitey Ford. He was the jump around guy.
No, House of Pain.
Yeah. That's the jump around guy.
Yeah, well, he went from House of Pain to Everlast. Or was his name Everlast when he was in House of Pain?
Yeah, he's Everlast.
He was Everlast in House of Pain too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. His like nickname is Everlast. Any more birthdays?
Yes. Happy birthday to Billy Mays.
We're almost at an hour. We're still going on birthdays.
Well, I wanted to show you this, Josh. I found this website that they send you like a mold, and they'll send you an exact replica of your penis.
Oh, wow.
Ugh, it's so hairy. So this right here is an exact replica of my penis. Isn't that incredible?
That's pretty good.
It's got like dog hair all over it.
It's gross.
But doesn't it look real? This is
It does,
this is
yeah.
exactly what my penis looks like.
Wow.
So
Looks kind of small, no?
It does have dog hair all over
this
it.
looks small to you?
No.
I was gonna say, how big are dicks in Egypt?
Do you want to taste it?
I don't even want to look at it.
I know people are so uncomfortable with this.
I think it's because we were all on mushrooms.
we
It
don't
was
know-
very uncomfortable.
We don't know what you do with it.
I put it in my ass.
Also, I'll tell you what.
That's so
Matt was
funny.
doing this for like an hour on Saturday night playing with it, and then I got up and went to go take a piss, and my dick has never felt smaller.
Oh, bro, try
Ever.
holding on to this for an hour.
I touched
and
it for
then feeling
like,
your dick.
no, I don't want to.
Yeah, my dick feels very small now. So now I just carry that around, and when I pee, I just hold it. I hold that in my right hand and hold my regular dick in my left hand. Well, in my left fingers.
Your regular
My
dick.
left fingers.
Your regular dick.
Oh,
Well,
my
it
brother is
sounds-
FaceTiming me.
Sounds fake dick. Did you pick up?
No.
Is that the one that put the pee in the fucking?
No, this is my older brother.
Oh.
My responsible brother. Josh.
Oh, wow.
Joshua
Yeah.
from the Bible.
Matt, did you have any
could say
RIPs
that.
this week?
What's the Chester Bennington and the Aurora shooting?
What about John Lewis?
What's the I don't know who that is.
He's the senator that died. He's been like a civil rights leader.
Oh,
since
yes,
the
of
60s.
course. Yes, very sad.
Okay, I have another RIP. I saw a girl today. She had a tattoo on her thigh, and there was a tombstone that said "RIP Beauty Standards."
Was she fat?
She was a little chunky, but it's like
R.I.P.
Good call.
Please, no.
Good call.
Anyone who's anti-beauty standards is not beautiful.
But also, if beauty standards are dead,
I don't like having a
I
dick
don't-
by my feet.
Kick
dude,
it over
it's so
here.
much worse than fucking having to look at it.
Kick it over here. It's so huge.
If you're gonna kill beauty standards off, literally, you're just reminding yourself every single day when you look at your thigh. about beauty standards. I thought it was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
You know,
And what happens if you get hot?
I think she's giving up on it. Or there is no hot anymore because beauty standards are dead, except for when you're reminded every time you look at your fucking thigh.
Yeah, I think beauty standards are actually.
you could only see the tip in the thing. It's pretty.
I mean, it looks like a real fucking dick. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird to touch the tip of it. Touch the head.
I don't want to touch the dick.
Just touch the head.
No.
Will you touch it? You don't want to touch it?
I touched it with my foot when I kicked it
With
over
your
there.
shoe. You got it all dirty.
I got it dirty.
Yeah.
Well, you could put it in the dishwasher or whatever you do to clean it.
I think it said don't put it in the dishwasher.
I think you're supposed
How much
to.
did that cost you?
Like $280, $290.
Wow.
No, it was like $20.
Okay.
How'd you decide on that size?
I just got the biggest one I could find.
Oh.
Biggest white one.
Well, I wanted it to be realistic. Because I want to, wear it in my pants and then people think it's my dick.
Like a strap-on?
Or now I can tell people that I have a big dick legally.
I don't think there was anything that wasn't illegal.
Well, before it's a lie.
So it's not legally.
Well, if you lie to someone about
If you were
sex?
if you were in court, it would be perjury. If you
Under
told-
oath, I could
if
say,
you would've told people you had a small dick.
I
that
have a
would've been
big
li-
dick.
Yeah. Please put it down.
I was looking up
dick sizes?
dicks in movies.
Yeah.
Not to watch them, but like what they can get away with, and they could show a dick as long as it's like not hard.
What kind of movie are you
in a
trying to
movie.
make?
What do you mean in a movie?
In like a rated R movie, they're not allowed to show certain. They have like very specific rules about the dick.
Could you
I've
imagine being
seen-
on set?
I've seen movies with hard dicks in them.
Like rated R movies,
I would assume so. The movie Antichrist.
or if it is hard, it has to be detached from the body, so it can't be on somebody.
Well, because there's this whole thing about this movie.
Wait, what about like Boogie Nights?
It's probably a fake.
Oh, so like, you can't show.
This is not rated. Yeah, that makes sense.
You can't show real hard dicks in movies.
Yeah,
Okay.
Have you ever watched the movie Love on Netflix?
Isn't that a
it
show?
TV show?
No, the movie. Gaspar Noé.
No.
Just watch the first 30 seconds of it. It's a good movie. It's literally just a couple in bed. The girl's like jerking him off and he's fingering her. That's how the movie starts.
That's on Netflix.
Yeah, but it's
Wow.
like just a 30-second scene of them. They're not like having sex. They're just like chilling.
Could you imagine being on set and you're just trying to shoot a scene, but the guy can't, like, he's just hard the whole time?
That would rule.
And then but you need like a fluffer to come jerk him off, so you can actually get the scene done.
I wonder how you get that job.
As a fluffer?
I think you can apply.
I'm just like I feel like I'm really good at it. At jerking off dicks.
I mean, we all just saw your skills. It was
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, bro.
phenomenal form.
I do now have
Amazon or?
just Amazon. It's funny that I have to be responsible now for this big giant dick.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, in my room I like hiding it kind of feels weird, but I don't want it out in the open. So I'm trying to decide what to do with it.
Did you prank Becky and Kev yesterday?
No, not yet.
No, you didn't. All right.
I want to figure out what to do. I think because we put it on the fridge when everyone came over, just like right up because we have one of those ice dispenser things.
Yeah.
So it's just like hanging off the fridge. I'll probably do
Hassan walked right by it.
Didn't even notice. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I want to figure out something to do with it, but it's also it makes people so uncomfortable.
I think it made people way more uncomfortable because we were all fucked up.
Yeah, but even that, like, that's comics is like, okay, whatever, we get it, it's a bit, but to like pull
And you
it
were
out,
just like, I don't know. When you were like playing massaging the head, I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch this. It's fucking gross.
yeah, it was weird. I don't remember massaging the head.
You were doing a lot with it.
I put it on my forehead.
Oh, great.
I look like a unicorn.
My phone knows.
If anyone wants to buy a giant dildo, I think the bid has run out, so you can have it.
My phone knows I'm fat now.
Why?
I got advertised a girls like the belly sweatshirt on Instagram. There's a big fat guy with a
You
black
thick boy.
sweatshirt. It's a girls like the belly. And I just want to tell Apple to fuck off.
I wonder if we're all gonna just become the people from Wall-E, but instead of in space, we're just at our houses.
That's what it's trending to, right?
Kinda.
No, we'll probably be like, I don't know. We'll be back outside in 2021.
Maybe. I also realized that I've gained a bunch of weight because literally the only place to go in my house that's not my bedroom is the kitchen.
Yeah.
So it's like if I feel like I need to do something, I can either go outside or I can walk to the kitchen.
Or the garage.
And there's one. Kevin's always in the garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
Doing
works.
Oh,
in
that's
there.
where he works. Oh, shit. That sucks.
So yeah, I guess I'll just be big fat guy.
But everyone's getting fat, so it's okay.
Yeah, but that isn't that the time to get skinny? Then you become the king of the
No,
thing.
then you're weird. I think it's like a thing. If everyone gets fat together, like it's all right. We're all getting fat, and then we'll just like get.
Have
skinny.
you gotten fat?
I gained like 5 to 7 pounds.
Can you gain a little bit more, please?
Yeah, that's your mission next week.
What do you at? What do you weigh right now?
Like 193, 194.
You have to get up to 230 by Monday.
I've never been 200 pounds, and I don't want.
All right, you have to
to
get to 200 pounds by Monday.
I don't want to.
199, and if
I
you go over 200,
Actually, we won't be here Monday. You have to get to 200 pounds by next Wednesday.
If I hit 200, I'm just gonna go on keto and lose all that.
keto.
Yeah,
That's not how
I did
it works.
keto for a while.
Oh no, I always confuse.
Do you lose
keto
weight?
and paleo.
Oh yeah, quick.
What's the one where you eat
Keto,
like
you can still eat hot dogs.
glizzies?
You can eat bacon. You can eat meat. You can
Yeah,
eat,
that rules.
Yeah, just.
But what's the one where you only eat meat?
No
That's
sugar.
paleo, right? Or is paleo the one?
I think
where,
paleo's like the caveman diet. Yeah.
Oh,
I only know the one that I did. I learned enough about that.
What about intermittent fasting?
Yeah, you could do that.
That was
too.
working for me for a while.
You can do that with keto.
A lot of
That'll
people
go
say it
quick.
works.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does work.
I just can't imagine not eating for part of the day.
Well, see, it's like if you start eating, you eat from like 1 to like 7:30, or like
I thought you get
Or like-
8 hours.
It depends. Like if you want to do it like hardcore, like 6 hours, like you're fucking that weight will start dropping off
Fuck
you.
that.
But you eat so much in that time because you eat your first big meal, then you wait, then you eat your last big meal, and then you just drink water and like
No,
coffee. and
I
shit
like
for the rest of
eating
the
too much. Just tell me what to eat. Not you.
You mean
Don't-
as a diet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
night. You want me to give you a diet plan?
No.
Oh.
I already have one in mind if I need to do that.
I was gonna say my diet consists of yellow Red Bull, pH water, and sweet tarts.
Sweet tarts.
I'm the only person I know that likes sweet tarts.
I mean, they're not bad, but it's a weird choice if you have the choice of candy to get sweet tarts,
I agree.
in my opinion. I'm a big gummy guy. I like sour gummies.
I like watermelon Sour Patch. Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
It's probably
I like variety candy though.
like
One flavor bags,
No, I hear what you're saying.
not for me.
So like the trolley, like the sour worms.
Those are good.
Those are my go-to for a while.
I mean, Sour Patch Kids is my favorite.
Yeah.
Shit'll fuck up your mouth.
They make me shit.
Weird. Do you when you
I know.
shit when you eat a bunch of sugar and you shit it? Do you wipe a lot?
It's definitely like softer stool.
Yeah, a lot of wipies. Do you get a bidet yet?
No bidet.
You gotta get on it.
It's clutch. It's like taking a shower every time you shit,
Yeah.
but only on your ass.
And this is actually gonna be kind of graphic.
Except now my washcloth has poop all over it. Can you edit this whole episode out?
I think I got some good stuff in.
With
I'll
the
keep that. And then, yeah, definitely.
It's just
the
gonna be
Josh clip
27
show?
minutes. Josh just like talking about very random things.
Yeah, and then he takes laughs from other episodes and puts them in.
Yeah, I just take laughs from my stand-up and then put it in.
Well, that would sound.
But those laughs are taken from other people's stand-up.
Okay, there we go.
I've learned how to suck the water in my asshole, like in my colon, and then like you poop everything out. You get it out real good.
Yeah,
I told you it was graphic. You can actually edit that part out for sure.
I do that too, but that was something I was gonna keep a secret.
Oh, why? I think that's like part of the bidet.
Oh,
Like all bidet users are about that
I
life.
thought I was using it wrong. Because that you take a shit and then after you're done you shoot water up your ass and then you take a diarrhea essentially.
Yeah, you shoot the water right back out your ass.
Have you ever gotten oh shit, what's it called? Where they stick the thing up your ass?
Wait,
and
you
pull
got
all the
bidet like
shit
in
out?
your bathroom?
Yeah.
Like the one in your room?
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
buy a bidet and put it in somebody else's bathroom.
No, because I was saying I'd never noticed it in the one that I use.
Oh, it's in mine.
Yeah, good call.
I'm the only one that uses my bathroom.
I've used it before.
Pooping, shitting, throwing up, peeing, jacking off, brushing my teeth.
Nice. Have I ever? What were you asking?
Gotten one of those things where they like take all the shit out of your ass.
An enema?
Yeah.
Or
Oh.
No. What's it
Colonic?
called? Yeah, that.
No. But that's kind of what it's like though when you do that with the bidet.
Yeah. Do they do it with water? Or was it like
No,
a
it's
vacuum?
like no. You're right. They make you like eat something the night before, so it like softens everything up, and then they just like suck it out with a vacuum.
Hell yeah. Could you do it with a regular vacuum, do you think? If you get your asshole around it?
I mean, I think you'd be
Because you
breaking
could
the
have
vacuum.
like different extensions. They should do an asshole extension.
It's disgusting. Your apartment or house, in your case, just smells like shit.
Apartment in your case, house in my case.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying.
Oh, okay.
In case people don't know. What do you have, a fucking teepee? Pyramid?
I was gonna say a pyramid.
For what?
You can't live in a pyramid, you know
No,
that?
you just die in a pyramid.
Yeah.
Or it's where your final.
For your
resting
house,
home.
where you live in.
Yeah, you don't live in a pyramid. Only the richest people get to get buried there. So when people say
King
go
Tut?
go live in your pyramid, I'm like, oh, thank you. They're very high class there. Thank you.
They
I took it as a
Do
compliment.
they have like mini pyramids for
Yeah.
like regular people?
They have not many ones, but they have smaller.
Like if you live in like Egypt and like your grandma dies, there's just like a nice little 10 by 10 in the backyard.
Nope.
No, ah,
No.
that's disrespectful.
I saw them in real life. I took a piece of the pyramid, put it in my
You stole a
suitcase.
pyramid?
Little piece.
I thought you weren't allowed to touch them.
No, you can touch them.
Remember in Despicable Me when the guy fell on it and it was just like a
Groot?
it was like a cloth.
His name is Groot, right?
Yeah.
Or Gru. No,
Gru.
Gru.
No T.
Groot is from the tree. Did you like King Tut? Is he a good guy?
He was young and probably like a.
He's like 19, right?
Yeah, and he was like a descendant of
More like
incest. So I
King
don't think
Bud.
I like
Hell
him.
yeah. It'd be more fun if your parents were related.
You ever seen Gods of Egypt?
No.
It's like starring like Clive Owen. And
Oh, I
stuff.
did see that. I
As
forgot where the
as
fuck
Egyptians?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gerard Butler or
Oh,
something.
hell yeah.
One of those
I was.
dudes.
It's very.
I like Prince of Egypt.
And Christian,
what was the song
Christian
from that?
Bale. Christian Bale was.
It was
in
like a Whitney Houston song, like "If You Believe" or something like that.
Prince of
That's in
Egypt's
Prince
great.
of Egypt?
At least
think
they're
so.
brown in that
If
movie.
You believe. That movie's so good, dude. When the Sphinx's nose falls off. So
Yeah, it's
funny.
like, oh, that's how it happened.
Yeah.
And then in Aladdin, they did it too.
When did Gods of Egypt come out?
Like 2009 or 10.
You're
That
good.
recently?
You're good with years.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, also I was like, I forgot
Christian
who I was-
Bale, Egyptian.
He plays an Egyptian. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that guy's Welsh.
Do they brown him up at all?
No.
I
Weird.
don't like that term. Brown them up
Like makeup.
like fucking sausages.
Yeah. Like, put him on the grill for a little bit.
2016, even
Oh,
more
shit.
recent than that.
2016?
I did not think that's bad.
I thought they weren't allowed to do that anymore.
I feel like when it's like an election year, people just like get away with shit.
Oh,
That looks like an action
damn, dude.
movie.
Who's the girl? She's probably Egyptian.
They got one.
Yeah. They always do that.
Yeah, and they always make it like the female lead too, so they can kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
It's like we got a woman and she's a minority. Can't cancel us.
That's what they did with Aladdin.
No, everybody. The new one?
Yeah, everybody was.
Yeah, except for Will Smith.
Aladdin.
But he was also a genie, so I think it's okay.
He did Blueface.
Blueface baby.
Fuck, what was I going to say?
Bust down Tatiana.
The people in Aladdin complained that they didn't get enough work after Aladdin.
Aladdin did, yeah. Well, he was the worst actor in it.
Yeah, it's like
I was going
Yeah.
for him.
you got cast because you look like Aladdin.
and he's Egyptian, and I liked that.
Is he?
Yeah, he's legit.
Is Aladdin
Egyptian?
Egyptian?
No.
Where are they from?
Agrabah, a fake
Agrabah, oh, yeah.
fictional place.
That's Middle Eastern, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
It's a fake place.
Where
Well,
where were
kinda-
sultans from?
I don't know. It kind of looked like India Taj Mahalish, but it could also be Middle Eastern
Interesting, yeah.
because they had hookahs.
Could be like Bangladesh.
Huh.
It was a city, not like a country, right?
Agrabah.
I don't know.
It'd be cool to have a genie.
What if they just like flipped in there, like, no, this is in the Netherlands.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
The first wish would be for a new vacuum. A second wish would be for a woman to love me sexually.
You can't mess with free will.
Wait, that's part of the wishes?
Yeah.
Okay, then a woman to how can I phrase this?
Yeah.
I would wish for world peace.
I was waiting for that one.
Okay, you got one more?
My third I would donate to one of the starving kids in Africa.
Just one of them?
Just
Yeah.
one. Oh yeah.
He can use it for like a cheeseburger or something.
Morgan, 3 wishes.
Corona vaccine, probably.
UK, go to UK. They got extra.
It's already out, bro.
Well,
I kind of like
I
this.
want
We
it
should
now.
stay like this.
no, I'm over this.
Let's
Not like I'm over this, but like we could bring things from here into the future. But I want to be able to like.
I want to do comedy and play basketball. That's all I miss.
Honestly, dude, like not even. Yeah, I want to go back to work and play basketball. Besides that, I'm pretty okay with shit, but I do want to do those 2 things. And like restaurants, I want restaurants back. Even though like there are restaurants, but not. I don't know.
I don't really miss. I guess I miss like going out to eat with the boys, but
Yeah, I miss like a hang at like a restaurant
yeah.
and just trying shit.
This whole thing is really showing us how unnecessary most of our life is.
But I do like. I think we should keep the mask, even though I know we're not because we're not even really doing it now.
Yeah, no one's gonna
I
wear
do.
that shit.
Yeah, I know. I want people to.
Why do you think everyone should wear a mask?
If I have a vaccine,
Just because,
I'm not
like-
doing that.
Yeah, if it doesn't exist.
Maybe not the
anymore.
mask, but just like the whole thing of like, keep your fucking space over there. I'm like, give me my 6 fucking feet, personal space. This is good. Like it's healthy. We don't need to be all on top of each other on a line in 7-Eleven.
Well, I mean, as soon as everyone goes back outside, it's not the issue. Isn't that people don't give you personal space? The issue is that we live in a city that's much too crowded.
That's a good point. But I mean, I think
It's not like
Corona's
before
kind of
this,
fixing that.
People weren't like, I'm going to stand as close as I can to this guy.
No, but people did not respect your space before this, or at least not mine. I don't know about you. I not that I always feel like people are crowding me, but it's just like, do you not see me standing here? Like, why are you so close to me?
Maybe they didn't see you.
Well, that's an issue.
Maybe you were wearing like
Camouflage.
Also, when we get back
Camouflage
outside,
or-
all you white people that have been tweeting and all these Facebook messages about how woke you are, time to put your money where your mouth is.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know, but I'm curious to see. I have no idea what they're supposed to do. I just want to know what's going to happen.
You think we're going to go out and fucking change the world?
Probably not.
We're going to go out and go back to restaurants.
And treat baristas like shit.
I mean, the country opening up will not be good for the civil rights movement.
No.
The only reason all these white people are doing it is because they're bored.
It's so bad. You guys suck.
I mean, yeah.
Not you guys don't listen to the show, but you know.
I'm not saying that everyone's faking it, but my point is like the effort that people are willing
No,
to
the
put in
sentiment. I agree with
now
you. The
is-
sentiment's real, but the effort won't be there. The sentiment might continue, but
Yeah. Just like we got nothing else to do.
yeah. Maybe just if we could all just be polite to each other when we go back outside.
I think we will for a little while.
Yeah.
Although fucking driving here, dude, people are driving like assholes. It's like, stop.
I mean, there are going to be a lot less people here when we can go back outside. It's going to be nice.
Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah. I feel like people are moving out every fucking day. Like, I was
Yeah.
talking to my neighbor yesterday. Oh, that was crazy, too. Saturday night when I got home, I was, like, walking my dog, and he was just, like, he had, like, a weird energy about him. And I was like, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird because I'm tripping right now. And then this guy pulled up next to me. He's like, yo, there's a coyote back there. I was like, oh, okay. That makes
Damn.
sense. You probably smelt it and was freaking the fuck out.
Back where? Behind your apartment?
No, just, like,
Just,
up
like,
the
on the
block.
street?
Yeah, so I was like, oh. So we, like, ran back inside.
Wild.
But that said that because I told my neighbor who also has, like, a dog in my building. And I was like, just be careful. There was, like, coyote last night. She was like, we're moving in 2 weeks to Pasadena. And I was like, oh, all right. We're out. Meatless people.
Hell yeah.
Maybe you'll know them.
Maybe I will.
It's her, and she's
Pasadena's
She's fine.
not Los Angeles. Isn't that crazy?
It's LA County.
But they don't identify as
No, we don't.
Angelean.
so that's why I always
Neither is Glendale.
No.
yeah, neither is Santa Monica.
Neither is Burbank.
Oh damn. And Beverly Hills too.
It's like I think it's 16 or 17 boroughs of the county, but they're
way
called
more than
cities.
New York. Damn, we're way better.
But that's like
That's like 3 times New York.
well, that's why it's weird. So like remember when those numbers are coming out about how LA County was like the fastest rising? It's like yeah, because New York City is broken up into 5 different counties.
Each borough has its own county.
Each borough is its own county.
Whoa.
So it's Manhattan County, or I forget if it's Manhattan County or New York County, but then Bronx is a county, Kings County is Brooklyn, Queens County and Staten Island's its own county too.
Huh. Kings County and Queens County. How'd they come up with those?
I don't know, man.
Crazy.
Pretty original.
I'm from Ottawa County.
How'd they come up with those?
They're all Indian names.
I know.
The people we kicked off the land.
That's like
but we'll name our counties after you.
like as soon as you like get outside New York City, and like Westchester, like everything else is like Native American.
Huh.
Speaking of Native American, have they changed their name yet? Redskins? No.
No, they had that
They're-
thing come out last
They're
week.
just
yeah.
they're just not the Redskins.
But they haven't given. How long does it take?
I think they were trying to deflect.
From the scandal. Actually, I'll give it to the Redskins. They did like a pretty good job with that.
Yeah, people.
What did they deflect? What happened?
Because there
Bunch
was
of
like
sexual assault
there's like a
cases
bunch
came
of
out.
sexual assault cases came out, but I have a feeling like the Redskins like leaked that the story's gonna be much worse because they were talking about like Jay Gruden. That's John Gruden's brother, right?
Yeah.
Him and like they said him and like their running back were both having sex with the same cheerleader, and then he like benched the running back, and then like Alex Smith got hurt like that game because the running back who they benched him for missed a block.
Huh.
But there was like it was like very salacious, and I was like not saying that 15 sexual assault people coming forward isn't like as like bad, but it sounded way worse like
You
earlier
think-
in the week, and then it came out, and now no one's talking about them changing the name anymore.
Do you think that they're waiting for them to settle all that stuff so they can change the name and be like, oh, no, we didn't do that. That was the Redskins.
Well, the other
that-
thing I heard was that
Yeah.
that
all,
did
It was a former franchise.
Yeah.
That's a
all
good
the
move.
minority owners are trying to get
We're
Dan
the
Snyder
Blueskins.
to sell the team. So that's why they're not really doing like they're not letting him name the team right now.
Dan Snyder, the director?
No.
That's Zack Snyder.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh man, I thought I was wrong for a second.
No, Dan Snyder's owner of the Redskins. Zack Snyder made Sucker Punch.
Thank you.
That guy sucks.
Sucker Punch. It had so much potential.
His movies are so fun to watch, but you don't have to listen or
No,
pay
you're just like, this is
attention.
dumb.
They're just visually cool.
Like what was it?
You'll
The
never,
first
you never
Superman?
miss an important moment.
I forget.
Yeah.
I think it was the first Superman where he's fighting his dad, and like one of them's like punching the other one, and they're literally just flying like 3 cities blocks, like every single punch. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And I was like, but this movie's stupid.
Yeah, that whole Martha scene.
Oh, that was Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
They're like, your mother's name Martha? Mine too.
Yeah, I don't
Why
know.
are we fighting? It's
I
like,
don't know why they give him these huge fucking movies to make because they never turn. They make a shit ton of money. Well, so that's the answer. But it's like take a page from Marvel, where it's like make a good movie. And
He needs a
people love it.
co-director. Or like he should just be in charge of like the special effects and shit.
Somebody
And then
else
just,
can make
like,
a beautiful movie
Yeah.
and make it good.
Yeah. I
Christopher
agree.
Nolan did it.
Dan Snyder didn't do Wonder Woman, did he?
Fucking Joss Whedon could do it.
Nope.
Josh who?
Joss Whedon,
Who would he direct?
The Avengers
Oh, okay. Yes, he can. Agreed.
And the Firefly series.
and Firefly series.
What's Firefly?
And he was a executive producer and creative consultant on Cabin in the Woods,
Cabin in the Woods was great.
directed by Drew Goddard, who also did Monster.
Okay, IMDb.
I like movies. I like Cabin in the Woods. That movie's so
Cabin in the
good.
Woods sick. Because like it just like where it goes, it's like it's awesome.
Yeah.
You watch any good movies
original.
during quarantine?
I only watched Survivor. And I watched half of the first Harry Potter yesterday.
Ugh.
The movie's almost 3 hours long.
The first one's garbage.
Yeah, real bad.
They're little kids. They don't know how to act yet.
It's Hermione's hot, but other than that, it's like
Oh, my God. I'll cut that.
What did I watch this week?
I'll cut that. Make it a clip. Put it on.
yeah, put it online.
Nothing good.
You know this
Oh.
goes on the internet, right?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of the internet.
Okay.
Cut that out.
Yeah, the internet's undefeated.
I'm afraid of
that's that's a bad take.
Hermione does get really hot though.
She's like my friend.
Later,
She's my buddy's.
you can't even tell she's gonna be hot in that movie.
Yeah.
You gotta stop
Alright.
doing this.
What?
Talking about kids that are gonna be hot.
I'm not. I've never talked about kids that are gonna be
I
hot.
feel like we did this like 2 weeks ago.
But you can. I mean, when there's a movie star and the chick's like 15 or 16, you know she's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Also, it's legal to think that they're hot. You just can't fuck them. You know what I mean? You can't go to jail for thinking someone's
You
hot.
gotta stop dealing in legality and more with morality.
Why? This country is based on legality. There's no morality here. It's all about legality.
But there is on the internet.
Fuck the internet. I'm not afraid of you. Please cut that out.
I had one last thing I wrote down this week.
I just have such a crush on Emma Watson. She's beautiful.
She's now.
Have you ever seen
Not in
Perks
the
of Being a
first-
Wallflower?
No.
Have you ever seen Bling Ring?
No.
She's hot as
I
shit
do want to
in
watch
Bling
Bling
Ring.
Ring though.
She's in like Victoria's Secret sweatpants and sweatshirt.
I'm into that.
I love that look.
That's my favorite look.
Yeah. And she does an American accent.
That's like
Mm.
2005 when girls were just wearing
Yeah.
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 Some Ugg boots.
Yep.
But like the Victoria's Secret sweatshirts, like cuts, you could see a little belly.
Yep.
Oh man,
Now we're all horny.
very.
What was your last thing?
Good thing I brought a dildo.
Oh, I was watching. It was like a. Well, I have two things actually. Did you watch? I'll do this one first. Did you see Kanye's?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, he's
great.
gonna give every mom $1 million.
$50,000 a year. Wait, but you watched that part?
I didn't watch any of it. I just.
I watched that part. He was like, I want to give. He's like, instead of getting abortions, how about we give every single mom $50,000 a year to keep the child? And this girl, like this little white girl, stops on stage. She's like, yeah, what if you just don't want a kid? Kanye was like,
I mean,
he had nothing for it.
well, that's not a good argument though, because everyone would have a kid for $50,000 a year.
No, there's people that wouldn't.
Well, then those people should be assassinated.
I thought it was $1 million.
He
No,
did.
it
Yeah,
wasn't-
he said $1 million.
He said, I thought I heard 50,000 yesterday.
He said we should give every new mother $1 million from another country.
That's crazy.
We should get the money from another country.
Well, I would have a kid then.
That's what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point.
Yeah,
Everyone would have a kid,
that's silly. We would
Yep.
just have 3 babies in here right
Yep.
now chilling
and you could just
while
fucking.
we play with dildos.
Well, we had $3 million.
I mean, if you have $1 million,
We'd also have our own studio.
just hire a fucking nanny.
yeah.
You know, $10 a day or
It
whatever.
would be financially irresponsible not to have children.
Yes.
You couldn't find a nanny because they just get pregnant.
Oh, that's a
and
good
get
point.
$1 million.
Get your nanny pregnant.
Wait,
$2
but he's
million.
only giving it to the moms and not the dads?
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's sexist.
But then a bunch of women would want to have sex
That's true.
because they need to have a baby.
He's
Ooh, he's helping us boys out.
What about? Yeah.
Kanye's worried about the incels.
I don't think they're gonna choose me though, to be honest,
to have sex with.
to have a baby with.
They might.
Well, I'm tall.
Well, yes, I'm saying at that point, if like the playing field's been even, now you're
And-
not really worried about rich, successful guys because they're going to get the $1 million anyway. You might as well have sex with the one that's going to give you the biggest baby.
And
I don't know why that's a good thing.
I
or not, but-
graduated from Harvard, and I was in the Olympics. That's what I put when I go to the sperm bank. People buy your sperm. Have you ever been to a sperm bank?
No.
I've only made withdrawals, never a deposit.
That was good.
Can you go and just like buy sperm?
I don't know.
That'd be fun to
I
try.
think they'd have questions.
Hi, I'd like 1 tub of sperm.
A tub.
I think it will cost you like a lot of money though for like a tub.
Well, just give me like because they make you. They only take it
Ooh,
from
do you
like certain
think?
people.
Do you think like
I want some white trash sperm.
No, but do you think if like the person's dead, the sperm's worth more money? Like you can buy like it literally is dead stock sperm because they're already making more of that sperm.
Probably not though.
Why not?
I think it all depends on the guy how much it's worth.
Yeah, but let's say like, no, it's bad.
think you could get a loan?
To buy sperm?
Yeah, no, just like a sperm. Like,
Sperm loan?
could I borrow some sperm?
I'm gonna give it back.
Yeah, I'll pay back more sperm. I just have a big opportunity, so I need some sperm right now.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, this isn't even funny.
Well, the one joke was.
Have you ever tasted your sperm?
What about the Harriet Tubman thing?
Yeah, that was just dumb.
What about Harriet Tubman?
He said Harriet Tubman. He like you could tell.
Oh, he
he's
said
like-
she sold slaves or whatever.
No, he was like he said something. He's like Harriet Tubman. Then he's like, actually, Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. She just gave white. She had them work for new white people.
Yeah.
And then like the one video I saw, like he's like this girl's like recording, and then he says that, and she's like, okay, we're leaving. Like as soon as he said that.
Whatever. I'm still voting for him.
And then he started crying, saying that.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna vote. But if I did, I would vote for Kanye.
Cool. That's worse than you not being afraid of the internet. But anyway, that's just it's, okay. He started crying because his mom didn't abort him. He said his dad wanted to abort him, but his mom didn't. And he was pretty happy.
I wonder how different the world will be without Kanye. I mean, music would definitely be different.
No. Not that. I don't know.
It definitely would.
I mean, yeah, if you take like
He
anybody
ushered
who's
in
in
the-
like the lexicon like that, like the world would be different.
He
but
ushered in like the sad hipster rap.
it's like, yeah, K. Cudi wouldn't have been as big as he was because,
And Kim would just be that girl that fucked Ray J.
Kim still married to Chris Humphries. She would probably be so
yeah.
happy.
Oh, I think she's happy now. She seems like it.
Think
Dude,
so,
she
but
got
it's
the
like,
most beautiful kids, dude.
Yeah, but imagine like you have those beautiful kids, right? And then like you're just like, oh, okay, like I just put Northwest down for like a nap. This one's eating this. I wonder what's happening on like. Oh, my husband just said, fucking Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves.
She knows all that shit though.
Yeah, but then she's not like.
He's promoting his album.
Yeah.
She's smarter than that.
No, I know, but like it's just. I don't know. It seems annoying.
Of course, it's annoying.
Yeah,
I bet she just doesn't go online. That's what I would do.
that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, right.
I bet she's extremely online.
Yeah, they live online.
I bet
they
no.
got to post 3 times a day.
You think
Come on.
you think she posts 3 times a day?
Maybe.
Not a
Yeah,
chance.
she's not like Chrissy Teigen.
Trump
She
does.
definitely has like.
She has 5 kids. That's $5 million. She probably just pays somebody.
You're right.
Wait,
I
they
take
have
it back.
5?
Yeah. 4?
I think it's Nori,
Saint.
Saint, Chicago,
Blanket. What do you think Blanket's doing right now?
frankincense.
Blanket changed his name.
That's a good call.
Wait, I think he's Michael Jackson Jr., but they call him Blanket. I for some reason I recently looked this up.
Whatchamacallit? She's like pretty active. The daughter.
Who?
I don't know her name.
Lisa Marie Presley?
No, that's Elvis's daughter.
You didn't specify whose daughter.
Michael Jackson's daughter.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. You're right.
Oh, Janet Jackson. I typed in blanket jacket. Oops. It's like a bunch
Wait. What came up?
a bunch of snuggies.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of
Yeah, I
women
guess
like
it is,
this
yeah.
in a blanket jacket. Prince Michael Jackson II. That's blanket.
What's the daughter's name?
He changed his name to Prince?
In 2015 he
That's pretty bad. I didn't even think
No,
about that.
that's his legal name. That's what
Oh.
he was born as.
That's a
In-
troll.
In 2015 he changed his name to BG, B-I-G-I. Biggie?
You think Michael Jackson was subliminally trying to tell Prince that, yo, you're my son?
Damn, they don't know who his mom is.
They probably had her killed.
His biological mother's is a surrogate.
She got a withdrawal
Wild.
from the SB.
Prince Michael Jackson too. What was your question?
If it was just like a flex.
Paris Jackson.
Paris, yes. If it was just
She's
a
kinda
flex.
bad.
I know she is. If it was a flex on Prince to name his son Prince. Because he was like, you're my son too.
He just named him this symbol.
Yeah. The artist formerly known as.
She doesn't look like Michael Jackson at all.
Who's her mom? Was her mom?
Her name is Paris Michael Catherine Jackson. Debbie Rowe.
I don't know who that is.
Whoa, she's younger than I thought.
Who, Paris?
Yeah.
She's like 21.
She's 22.
Yeah. She's okay.
Debbie Rowe is just this fucking
Some random white lady.
from Palmdale.
Jesus. She probably like walked in on Michael Jackson with like doing something bad with like a child.
Oh, she just beat breast cancer.
Good for her.
Yeah. Nice. Worth $25 million.
Debbie is?
Yep.
Damn.
Debbie.
My last thing.
Lil Debbie.
What happened to her? She got in trouble for saying the N-word.
Yeah, but it was after she made those delicious snacks. Honey buns, dodos.
It was Lil Debbie.
Is that what they're called? Dodos? Zebra cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Debbie, Krayshawn, and there was a third one to their crew.
Something to do with a cat. Lil Debbie, Krayshawn, and fuck.
Doja.
Lil Debbie,
No, she's
Krayshawn.
She was in racial chat
Oh,
rooms
I
showing
can
feet.
picture her. What is her name?
We like that here.
Racial chat rooms and feet showing.
Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada.
What was I gonna say? Krayshawn came out in like 2011, right? Like right around then.
Yeah, I think Gucci was right around that because it was right after I graduated high school. We would always
Yeah.
play at pool parties.
What was I gonna say?
What were they called? The White Girl Mob or something?
I don't know.
White Girl.
But she was done by like 2014 because I remember seeing her like DJ at like after hour like warehouse parties.
Yeah, White Girl Mob. Hell yeah. And they used to say the N-word all the time, right?
No, just Lil Debbie.
V Nasty.
The nasty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. She's the one that went to jail.
Yeah. For what? Was it like scamming or did she like assault or something?
It was like armed robbery.
damn.
It was something like
She's
that.
with the
dude.
shits. People from the Bay are
V
crazy.
Nasty. Do you know who we're talking about?
Nope.
The White Girl Mob?
Nope.
Damn, Daniel. That shit was wild.
Girls from the Bay they're with the shits.
Was it who toured with Danny Brown?
I think it was Krayshawn.
It might have been. When he got his dick sucked on stage.
Yo, that was epic video.
I think I wonder who that was.
That's when like World Star was at its peak.
Yeah.
So it was like a lot of fight videos.
He was rapping and some girl just pulled his dick out and started sucking.
He's like in the crowd like this with like the microphone. He's like, yeah, as Matt described, some girl just whips his dick out and starts sucking it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was first time I seen that. God damn it.
Hey, Ari.
Fucking asshole. Hey, Ari. How are you?
What was your last thing?
That's what I was thinking of.
I don't even want to say it now.
That's Kitty Pryde.
What's Kitty Pryde?
That's the girl who was with him, with Danny Brown when that happened. She was another.
She was on tour with
Yeah.
Danny Brown. She was opening for him.
Yeah.
I was listening to the first ASAP Rocky mixtape on my way here.
I thought you were listening to Rick Ross on your way here.
No, I was listening to Rick Ross when I was in the shower.
Huh.
No, I changed over to the ASAP Rocky mixtape. Teflon Don. Huh?
What about it?
Oh, that was just like a great era of rap when like all those people were coming up. It was like right before like mumble rap. You know what I mean? Before that became like
Bumble
super
rap?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's where the
bumble
girl has to say something first.
I like that. I only have one thing on my list because we talked about everything else. We hit everything.
What was your whole list?
Kanye, Tenet, Nick Cannon.
We didn't talk
vaccines.
enough about Nick Cannon.
Well, we all are sad about him and we support him a lot.
Yep.
I don't support him.
Yep.
Also, this like a recent wave of black people telling everyone how anti-Semitic they are. Like, it's got to stop. It's not really cool.
Yeah, keep that shit under wraps.
Black
That's
people
what we used to do.
Are the
Do it
real.
at the barber shop.
No, it used.
Kendrick Lamar talked about it.
I know, but
About
that's
black
what I'm
people being
saying.
The black Israelites.
Yeah, we need. But that it was such like a small sect of black people, and they used to wear like funny shit and like stand on street corners, and everyone else would laugh at them. And now it's like kind of infiltrating like mainstream media, and it's like kind of scared. And also like, we got to stop hating like specific types of white people. It's just all white people. Like, we can't break them up into little groups because now
You're
we're
right.
not focusing on the actual problem.
But if you had to choose one type of white people to hate, who would it be?
if I had to choose one specific type of white people to hate, who would it be?
What are you again?
Like
What are you?
Southerners? No. Like from like a country or like a
Like one type of white.
is Southerner a type of white?
No,
Oh, the Italians. No, probably not.
that's fair. I would assume that you like them the most, but
No, I'm pretty partial to Irish people.
all right. I'm mostly Irish.
I thought you were Norwegian or some shit.
Irish and Dutch.
Dutch, that's what it is.
And a
What
little-
is Dutch? Is that the
little
Netherlands?
German.
Is Dutch the Netherlands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess-
man. We wear the wooden shoes, man. What's your thing?
James Harden wearing a Blue Lives Matter mask. Did you guys see that?
He
Yeah.
didn't know it was a Blue Lives Matter, though, right?
Well, that's what Young Thug said.
That's what James Harden said.
Oh. Young Thug came up with like he defended him the next day. He was like, James Harden's my brother. He don't really have the internet like that.
He don't
Sorry,
have
it's-
the internet like that?
Yeah, it's like this isn't starting good.
Imagine being a millionaire and not having the internet like that.
I mean, I don't think he means that he doesn't have access to the internet.
No,
he's
but
not
like,
on
like
the
that.
internet, like that.
But
But also, it's like how like insulated is James Harden? Like no one in his crew is like maybe we should just give you a different mask.
you're
before
going to tell
post
James
this."
Harden what to do? That
If-
little petty ass
well, the thing
motherfucker.
about
like
the
James,
bubble is
James,
everything's
James,
personal.
this isn't going to be a good look.
The thing about the bubble is you don't have a crew with you.
That's true.
You don't have your crew.
And his teammates probably don't like him that much.
I think they do. I think he's more widely liked than we think.
In the NBA circles,
Mm-hmm.
you could be right.
A lot of people like him. He just sucks to watch.
I like. I'd see. That's the thing. I like watching James Harden play though.
Oh.
I know I'm in the minority there, but he won
I
the MVP, right?
hate it.
Did he get one?
This year?
No,
they haven't
not this
announced
year.
it
Yeah,
yet.
he's got one.
He did. He like it was 2 years ago before Giannis, right? It was like Westbrook, Harden, Giannis.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. I like James Harden. I think he's fun to watch.
And
I just like step
You
back
like
threes
his
are
masks.
so sick. No, I don't like his mask. Anti thin blue line mask.
I'm surprised they sold it to a. Black
I'm okay with thin blue line as like a concept. Just don't like the
you probably
mask.
just got it on Amazon.
Yeah, they don't care
They don't.
who
Yeah.
buys it.
You could buy. I bought a kente cloth on Amazon.
True. You're right.
You can buy whatever
Right.
you want.
Yeah, you can buy Confederate flags on Amazon.
My last two purchases on
Really?
Amazon
Yeah.
are a.
Then they should stop that.
My last two purchases on Amazon are a kente cloth and a giant dildo. Quarantine rules.
It's like you're making a porno.
Yeah, I want to know what's suggested
Oh,
after
shit.
that. And just
I
buy
should
it.
put my dildo in the kente cloth. That's where I should keep it. As like a symbol
Of?
of good faith.
Of white people fucking black people?
Yep. It's a metaphor.
Yeah.
This is art.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Cool. Parting words.
Do we say happy birthday to Billy Mays?
There's still more birthdays.
I think that was the last one.
What's he, a baseball player?
No, that's Willie Mays. Billy Mays.
Oh, R.I.P.
Oh, he's a ShamWow guy.
Willie Mays is alive.
R.I.P.
Willie Mays is very much. Oh, Billy Mays is dead. Yeah, R.I.P.
Is
He's
a
a
ShamWow guy?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's dead.
He's not the ShamWow guy.
He's the other guy. He's the OxyClean guy.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, who's the ShamWow guy?
The ShamWow guy's the hooker guy that got the hookers or whatever.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Oh, who's the best guy? The My Pillow guy?
That guy sucks.
He's a former crackhead.
My pillows suck. No, Billy Mays was the guy.
No,
He
Billy.
was
Yeah,
the
Billy
guy.
Mays
He was
was.
the best
He is.
guy.
Yeah, Billy Mays is the best guy.
Or the fucking,
ShamWow could have been the next guy.
What's the guy with the ponytail? Tony something? The Gazette? What is that called? You know what I'm talking about?
I kind of remember.
The machine?
Yeah.
Tony something. All right. All right. Happy birthday, Billy Mays, but also,
R.I.P. to Billy Mays.
yeah, have fun in hell.
He's not in hell.
You never know. Stay humble.
Stay humble.
Stay humble. R.I.P. John Lewis for real though.